1번. 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Good morning, students. This is your principal, Ms. Perez. I have an important announcement about our indoor gym. Since its opening, it has been a popular destination for students who'd like to stay fit. However, the gym has been in use for more than 10 years, and most sports equipment is now outdated. So, our school has decided to renovate the gym. This means the gym will be temporarily closed until further notice. We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause. Please check our school website for updates on the reopening of the gym. Thank you for your understanding.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Grace, did you finish preparing for your hiking trip tomorrow?
Almost, Dad. I still don't know which jacket I should wear.
When you choose your hiking jacket, make sure you consider the color.
How about this brown one? It looks good on me.
That does suit you well, but I think you should avoid brown.
Why is that?
For the sake of your safety, you need to wear a color that stands out from the surroundings. It allows you to be seen easily by others.
You mean I should avoid colors that blend in with nature, like browns and greens?
Exactly. Safety should always come first.
Then I'll go with this bright orange jacket.
(3번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Hello, Mia Parsons speaking.
Hello. I was told to call you this afternoon.
All right. Can I have your name, please?
I'm Jonathan Lee.
Just a second. Oh, Mr. Lee, I have good news for you. I was able to fix your issue.
That's a relief. The photos on my laptop are precious to me. By the way, what caused the problem?
The main board was damaged, so I've replaced it with a new one.
That's great. Can I get my laptop sent via a delivery service?
Sure. Please give me your address.
It's 11367 White Street, Sandville.
Okay, you can get it by Tuesday.
Thank you so much. If you send me the bill, I'll pay it right away.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Lucia. Welcome back. How was your vacation?
Hi, Andrew. It was great. We rented a guest house.
Oh, do you have a picture of it?
Yes, look. I chose a sky-themed room for my kids.
Wow. The model airplane hanging from the ceiling looks cool.
Yeah, and kids never stopped going up and down the slide under the model airplane.
I can imagine. This star-shaped lamp on the table goes well with the theme.
Isn't the astronaut doll on the bed cute? It was a gift from the guest house.
It is. Your kids must have loved the picture of the space shuttle beside the bed.
They did. I really recommend this place for your next family trip.
Thanks. I should visit there next time.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자를 위해 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Dad, our printer is not working again.
Really? What do you need to print out?
I need a copy of my essay for tomorrow's English class.
Okay. Will you pass me the user's manual? Let me take a look.
I already did everything it says in the manual. Nothing helped.
Then I can take the printer to the service center on my way out.
It might take more than a day to fix it. We'd better think of another way.
Then how about going to the city library? You can use the printers there.
Oh, that'd be great. But I have never been there.
Don't worry. I'll take you there.
Thanks, Dad. Let's go to the library.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Honey, we need 4 extra cups for our housewarming party.
Okay, let's buy them online. Look, I love this floral teacup.
I like it too, and it only costs $8.
Hold on. The store's promotion says, buy 1 cup, get 1 cup free.
Fantastic. We only have to pay for 2 cups. Then we can afford to buy a new teapot as well.
That's a good idea. Let's buy one that matches the teacups.
I like the white one that costs $20.
Okay, let's pay for 2 teacups and 1 teapot. Do we also have to pay for shipping?
Yes, the total shipping fee is $3. Do we need anything else?
Not really. Let me pay with my credit card.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 내일 봉사활동에 같이 갈 수 없는 이유를 고르시오.
Michael, what do you think about doing some volunteer work tomorrow?
Well, I thought we're going to join a sports program tomorrow.
You haven't heard? It's been canceled.
Oh, then tell me more about the volunteer work.
We'll pick up meals at the community center and then deliver them to the elderly in the neighborhood.
When does it end? I'm having a family dinner.
Before noon, we'll be working for 3 hours in the morning.
Sounds good. Are there any restrictions for applicants?
Yes, you have to be 16 or older to participate.
Then I'm qualified. I just turned 16 last February.
Oh, I almost forgot. You also need a flu vaccination record since you'll meet the elderly in person.
I haven't got a flu shot yet. I'm afraid I can't come.
Too bad. Maybe next time then.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 나리 아일랜드 패키지 여행에 관해 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Jessica. Are you ready for the trip to Nari Island?
Not yet. I've been too busy to make a detailed plan.
Then, how about booking a package tour? There should be some package tours on the island.
Really? Let me check online. This one runs for 5 days, from April 3rd to April 7th. It matches my holiday schedule.
It provides a guided tour to beautiful caves and cliffs.
I think I'd enjoy it. I like to explore geological sites.
And a minivan will be offered for transportation.
It sounds convenient. What do you think of the price?
I think $600 for each person is quite reasonable.
Perfect. I'll book it right away.
9번. 애프터스쿨 매스 페스티벌에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Good morning, math lovers of Hamilton High School. I'm your math teacher, Alan Stewart. We have a special announcement for you. The after-school math festival will be held for 3 days starting next Monday. 9 activities are planned, and you may participate in up to 3 different activities. Keep in mind that activities such as the math escape room and the math quiz show will take longer than other activities. This year, we are also offering a guest lecture. Our lecturer, Dr. Hilbert, will tell us the stories behind famous mathematicians. Students who attend this special lecture will get a copy of his book for free. Lastly, during the festival, special snacks and drinks will be served at the cafeteria. See you there.
(10번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 구매할 자외선 칫솔 소독기를 고르시오.
Honey, why don't we buy a UV toothbrush sanitizer? This online store is offering a good deal.
That's great. How about choosing one from these 5 models?
Fine. First, we need to consider the number of slots.
For our family, we need 4 or more slots.
Right. Do you think we need one with a built-in battery?
Yes, it'd be easier to install.
Okay. And I think it's important to keep the brushes dry.
I agree. It prevents bacteria from growing on the brushes. We should definitely go with one that has a drying function.
That leaves us with these 2 models.
How about staying under $50?
Good. Let's order the cheaper one.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Ben, would you come take a look at this plant? The leaves are turning brown.
Let me see. Oh, you might have watered it too much.
Do you have any idea how I can fix my plant?
(12번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Ouch! I got a paper cut.
Are you okay? I know how painful paper cuts are.
This is the 3rd time this week. Maybe my hands are so dry that I get paper cuts too easily.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hey Pete, what's in the big box?
Old towels and blankets. I'm taking them to the post office.
Where are you sending them?
To an animal shelter. The shelter needs them for dogs and cats.
I guess it's to keep the animals warm.
Exactly. Without them, the animals have to sleep on the cold floor.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Many animal shelters are in need of blankets and towels.
Then what about starting a school campaign to collect blankets and towels for the animals?
That'd be nice. But how can we do that?
We can propose a campaign at the student council meeting tomorrow.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, Ms. Watson. Did you enjoy the conference?
Yes, I did, Dr. Cooper. This year was a huge success. Congratulations.
Thank you. We had the largest audience ever.
I heard some people couldn't come because the number of seats was limited.
It was a pity that we couldn't find a larger lecture hall.
I think there is a way to accommodate more people next year.
Really? How?
You can hold the conference on a metaverse platform.
What does metaverse mean?
It's a virtual world. If you make a lecture hall there, you can interact with a larger audience.
That's very interesting. I'd like to try that, but I don't know how to start.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 제인이 데이비드에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Jane and David are both violinists in the school orchestra. They have been practicing together for a month for the spring concert. Just 3 days before the concert, Jane sprains her wrist, and her doctor recommends taking a rest for at least a week. Since Jane cannot play at the concert, David should take her solo part. They have been practicing together, and David knows Jane's part. However, David says that he is too nervous to play the solo part. Jane knows that David is a skilled violinist. So Jane wants to encourage David to be more confident. In this situation, what would Jane most likely say to David?
(16번부터 17번은 2번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Good afternoon, students. Today we are going to talk about different national flags. There are some colors commonly used in national flags. The most common color is red, which makes up about 30% of all colors used in national flags. Usually, red means life, courage, and revolution. For example, the red stripes of the United States national flag symbolize the struggle for independence. The next is blue, with about a 20% share. The color often symbolizes the natural element of water or sky. For example, the blue in Greece's national flag means the seas surrounding the country. The next two most common colors are white and green. In some countries' flags, white means peace and honesty, such as in the United Kingdom's flag. Green is often related to nature, such as grasslands and forests. Can you guess what the green in Brazil's national flag means? Of course, it's the Amazon rainforest. Now, let's look at the shapes of national flags.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Good afternoon, students. Today we are going to talk about different national flags. There are some colors commonly used in national flags. The most common color is red, which makes up about 30% of all colors used in national flags. Usually, red means life, courage, and revolution. For example, the red stripes of the United States national flag symbolize the struggle for independence. The next is blue, with about a 20% share. The color often symbolizes the natural element of water or sky. For example, the blue in Greece's national flag means the seas surrounding the country. The next two most common colors are white and green. In some countries' flags, white means peace and honesty, such as in the United Kingdom's flag. Green is often related to nature, such as grasslands and forests. Can you guess what the green in Brazil's national flag means? Of course, it's the Amazon rainforest. Now, let's look at the shapes of national flags.
16번. 남자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? 17번. 언급된 색이 아닌 것은?
1번. 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, I'm Jason Adams. I'll be teaching chemistry this semester. It's very nice to meet you all. Before we start, let me tell you the most important things to remember when you write your reports. You should use brief sentences to make them clear. If your reports are full of long and complex sentences, they'll be hard to understand. Also, be careful not to use difficult words without any explanations. You may think it makes your reports look professional, but the readers may be confused, and you won't be able to convey the intention of your writing. You need to keep these things in mind when you write your reports.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hey, Michael. What happened? You look tired.
Hi, Claire. I can't sleep well. My daughter has been up crying the past few nights.
It must be hard. What do you think is wrong?
My wife and I have been trying to get her to sleep alone in her room.
Ah, she might feel afraid because she's not used to sleeping alone yet. Why don't you give her something she likes when she sleeps?
You mean like blankets or stuffed animals?
Exactly. My son had the same problem for a while, but after sleeping with his favorite toy robot, he's come to sleep well on his own.
So, do you think it really helped him feel more comfortable and sleep better?
I believe so. I've heard that young children's favorite items generally give them psychological comfort.
Okay, I'll give it a try. Thanks for your advice.
(3번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Sally, welcome to my studio. It's good to see you.
Thanks for inviting me, Chris.
I hear your new song everywhere these days. I like it a lot.
Oh, do you? I think it's been popular since it was used in a TV commercial.
You must be thrilled. Did you listen to the file I sent you?
Yes, I did, and I love it. How did you come up with such a sweet and beautiful melody?
While taking a walk along the beach, I was so inspired by the sound of the waves.
That explains why the melody sounds very refreshing.
I thought of you as soon as I wrote it. I think it will go very well with your voice.
I like the songs you've composed, so I've always wanted to sing one of your songs.
I'm flattered. Shall we get started?
(4번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Charles, come and look at this photo. My mom took it last weekend.
Oh, you went to that park that I really want to visit. The square sign here says Riverside Park.
Right. I went there on a picnic with my family. The weather was terrific.
That's wonderful. Why are those two balloons tied to the tree?
They're in celebration of the second anniversary of the park's opening.
How pretty. And you're holding a book.
Yes, it's the book that you gave me as a present on my birthday. That book was so interesting.
I'm so glad to hear that. Actually, I was worried about whether you would like it.
It was a great choice. And look at this star-patterned mat. The park gave it out for free as a second anniversary souvenir.
Cool. By the way, I wonder why that ball is on the table.
My brother brought it to play soccer.
I see. You must have had a good time on the picnic.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, this is Sky Print Shop.
Hi, this is Lisa Morris. I'm a teacher from Evergreen High School. Could I speak with the manager, Mr. White?
Speaking. How may I help you?
Well, I checked the cover design of our club activity book, and I'd like to change it a bit. I'm afraid it seems too simple.
I see. How about adding student pictures or the school mascot?
Sounds good. I think putting the school mascot on the cover will make it look better.
No problem. Could you send me the image later? Then I'll add it.
Okay. Also, I emailed the introduction page of the book to you this morning. Did you get a chance to check it out?
Yes, I did. It looks pretty good. Are there any other changes you want to make?
No, that's all. Do you think I can get the books by next week?
Of course. If you send the image file of the mascot, we can add it to the cover and then start printing right away.
I'll send it to you now. Thank you.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Good afternoon, sir. May I help you?
Yes, please. I'm looking for swimming goggles for my kids.
We have several kinds. Take a look at this display.
All right, thank you. Oh, how much are these? These would be perfect for my children.
They're $50 each. They're anti-fog, which guarantees clear vision for fast swimming.
I see. They're a little bit expensive, though.
In that case, there are cheaper ones with basically the same function. How about these? They cost $40 each.
Sounds better. I'll buy 2 pairs of these. I also need a swimming cap for myself.
I recommend this new cap. It uses high-quality materials and costs only $20.
Okay. Then I'll buy 2 pairs of swimming goggles and 1 swimming cap.
We also have brand new swimsuits in our store. Are you interested?
No thanks. These are enough.
Sounds good. We have a promotion this week, so you can get a 10% discount on the total amount.
That's great. Here's my credit card.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 이사를 가려는 이유를 고르시오.
Stella, what are you doing?
Well, I need to move out of my apartment, so I'm searching for a moving company.
Why? Is your contract almost over?
Not yet. I've been here for just 5 months, and I still have 7 months left.
Oh, did you have some problem with your neighbors?
Not at all. They are all kind, and I get along with them.
I heard you got a new job recently. Is it far from here?
No, it's within 5 minutes walking distance. Actually, the issue is that my father is sick.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
It would be hard for my mother to take care of him alone, so I decided to move in with my parents to help look after my father.
I hope your father gets better soon.
Thank you for your concern.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 블루웨이 스펠링 비 컴페티션에 관해 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Paul. What's new?
Not much. I'm looking at the poster for the Blue Way Spelling Bee competition.
The spelling bee competition? What's that?
It's a competition where participants are asked to spell various words. The Blue Way Library hosts it every year.
That sounds interesting. Let me have a look. Oh, it says any Blue Way Library member can take part.
Yeah, I'm planning to enter the competition because I want to test my spelling skills. Do you want to join too?
Sure, why not? How do we sign up for the contest?
We should email the application by Thursday. Here's the email address on the bottom.
Got it. Oh, they are only accepting 50 people.
Then we should hurry.
(9번) 오션 월드에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hello, I'm Grace, a manager of Dream Marine Museum. This year, our museum has a special program called Ocean World. The topic of the program is deep sea exploration. Through this program, children will become interested in the plants and fish living deep in the ocean. It runs from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. this Saturday, October 28th. This event will be held on the first floor. You can watch videos of deep sea exploration on a huge screen in the central hall. There will be a photo booth where you can take selfies wearing various masks of ocean creatures. In addition, you can make fish-shaped cookies with a chef. Anyone can participate in Ocean World for free without having to make a reservation. I hope to see you all there.
(10번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 구매할 보안 카메라를 고르시오.
Honey, here's a flyer about smart security cameras. They're on sale.
Cool. I've been thinking about buying one to protect our house before we're away on vacation.
Same here. Which one do you want to get?
I don't think we can spend more than $500 on a security camera.
You're right. We've already spent a lot for our vacation.
There are two types of connectivity options, wired and wireless.
I prefer wireless so that we can install it anywhere we want.
Good idea. We need one that can be installed indoors and outdoors as well.
I agree. Now we have two options left. Well, the one with sound detection looks attractive to me.
I heard that sound detection is not as accurate as motion detection.
Really? Then we should definitely get one with motion detection.
Okay, let's buy this one.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Jenny, thanks for helping me prepare my speech for the graduation ceremony.
There was not much to help. You were already well prepared.
I'm still worried. Do you really think people will understand what I'm trying to say?
12번. 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Steve, do you know where my earphones are? I need them right now, but can't find them anywhere.
I saw Dad taking them this morning for his business trip.
Oh no! That means I can't use them until this Saturday.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, is there anything I can do for you?
My umbrella is missing. I thought I might have left it in the restroom, but when I checked, it wasn't there.
Which restroom did you use?
The one on the third floor.
What does your umbrella look like? Could you describe it?
It's yellow and it has a wooden handle. There's a big picture of a flower on it.
Okay, I'll check if it's in the lost and found box right now. Oh, we have an umbrella that looks like yours. Is this it?
Wow, that's mine.
Wait, here's a note that says a lady found it and brought it to us.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Fred, I got the blueberry juice we ordered.
Thanks, Kathy. Oh, it has a paper straw. Don't they have a plastic one?
What's wrong with a paper straw?
It can get soaked and fall apart while drinking, so I prefer a plastic straw.
But plastic straws can harm the environment.
Protecting the environment is all good, but my drink tastes bad with paper straws.
If so, there are other types of straws to enjoy your drink that cause less harm to the environment.
I didn't know there were other kinds. Can you name some of them?
Have you heard of a silicone straw?
No, I haven't. It sounds interesting.
There are also straws made of glass or metal. They're reusable and don't affect the taste of your drink.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 닉이 애니에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Nick and Annie are partners for an art project. They are supposed to make a presentation on the life of Vincent van Gogh. However, while researching and working on their project, they realized that some of the content they found was conflicting. For example, there was a disagreement about when exactly Van Gogh started painting. Nick gathered his information from the books in the library, while Annie collected hers from the internet. Nick and Annie are not sure which one to trust. Nick wants their presentation to be as precise as possible, so he thinks that they should ask their professor for help with deciding which source is more reliable. In this situation, what would Nick most likely say to Annie?
(16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Welcome back to Tips for Entrepreneurs. Last time, we talked about this year's trendy colors. Now, let's talk about how to use them in design for your brand. Understanding the art of using colors can help create more effective and memorable designs. For example, using red for important elements will make it hard to ignore them. It's no coincidence that so many fast food logos are red. Orange communicates creativity and youth, which is perfect for a bold brand. If you're trying to get your customers excited about something, go for orange. Green, on the other hand, can communicate lots of different ideas, like luck, wealth, and freshness. Green is also a common choice to communicate environmentalism and sustainability, as well as comfort and prosperity. Lastly, for a cool and calm feel, choose blue. Brands that supply ice or cooling solutions can communicate this literal coolness through blue logos. So, to design your brand effectively, use colors wisely.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Welcome back to Tips for Entrepreneurs. Last time, we talked about this year's trendy colors. Now, let's talk about how to use them in design for your brand. Understanding the art of using colors can help create more effective and memorable designs. For example, using red for important elements will make it hard to ignore them. It's no coincidence that so many fast food logos are red. Orange communicates creativity and youth, which is perfect for a bold brand. If you're trying to get your customers excited about something, go for orange. Green, on the other hand, can communicate lots of different ideas, like luck, wealth, and freshness. Green is also a common choice to communicate environmentalism and sustainability, as well as comfort and prosperity. Lastly, for a cool and calm feel, choose blue. Brands that supply ice or cooling solutions can communicate this literal coolness through blue logos. So, to design your brand effectively, use colors wisely.
16번. 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? (17번) 언급된 색깔이 아닌 것은? (1번) 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Good afternoon. I'm Tom Anderson, the Student Council President. I'm glad to announce that the Student Council is recruiting volunteers for our campus tour event. Next Saturday, our school will be welcoming middle schoolers who are interested in attending our school. Student volunteers will show the middle schoolers around our campus and provide them with useful information about our school's extracurricular activities and traditions. To sign up to volunteer, please visit our school website. Your participation will be a great help to those who wish to attend our school.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
David, the screen on your cell phone looks cracked. What happened?
I accidentally dropped it on the bathroom floor last week.
That's too bad. But why haven't you fixed it yet?
It's working perfectly fine, so I don't think I need to fix it.
Well, I think it's better to get a phone fixed immediately when the screen is cracked.
I don't think a small crack like this is a big deal.
It may look okay, but a single crack can break the whole screen over time.
Really? I didn't know that.
Also, tiny pieces of glass from the cracked screen could cut your face or your fingers.
That could be dangerous.
Exactly. That's why you should fix a cracked phone screen as soon as possible.
You're right. I'll get it repaired today.
(3번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Hello?
Hello. Can I speak to Ms. Norton?
This is she.
Hi, this is Mark Kelly from Polaris Studio. I heard you were a scientific advisor on the movie Space Dynasty.
Yes, I helped the writers with the script.
I thought the script was well written and had many entertaining scenes related to science.
Thank you. It was a lot of fun.
I'm actually writing a script for a science fiction movie right now, and I was wondering if you could help me with your expertise.
Okay. What's the movie about?
It's about natural disasters caused by global warming. I need advice from science experts like you to make it more realistic.
I'd be interested. I've done a lot of scientific research on global warming in my lab. My findings might be useful for you.
Fantastic. I'll send you my script. Thank you so much.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hello, Ms. Clark. How's it going with rearranging your classroom?
Good morning, Mr. Cooper. It's almost done. Do you want to see a picture of what it looks like?
Sure. Oh, I see a round clock on the wall. It looks nice.
Yes, I replaced the old clock with a new one.
I also like the bookcase under the window.
I put it there to make it easier for students to read books. How do you like the stripe-patterned rug?
I like it. It goes well with the classroom. By the way, what are the two boxes on the table for?
I'll put some classroom supplies in them. I also put a flower pot in the corner.
Great idea. I think your students will really like the new classroom.
Thank you.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Mom, I'm home.
Hi, Brian. How was your violin lesson?
It was fun. I think my violin skills have improved a lot.
Good. By the way, did you see the pile of clothes in the living room?
Yeah, I wore those clothes when I was a little kid. Are you going to throw them away?
No, I'm going to give them to charity today.
Oh, so you want to donate the clothes?
Yes. They're all in good condition, and they've been dry cleaned.
That's great. Is there anything I can help you with?
Well, I need some boxes to put the clothes in.
No worries. I'll bring some from the garage.
Thanks, but be careful. The lights in the garage aren't working.
I got it, Mom. I'll be right back.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Welcome to Platinum Hillside Resort. How can I help you?
Hi, I want to reserve an outdoor barbecue table for tonight.
Okay. Right now we have small tables for 4 people and large tables for 8 people available.
I'd like to reserve 2 small tables.
Sure. It's $25 per table. Do you also want to try our salad bar?
How much is it?
It's $30 per table.
No thanks. That won't be necessary. I'll just reserve the 2 tables.
Okay. Are you currently a guest at our resort? If you are, you can get a 10% discount.
Yes. I'm staying in room 609. My name is May Jones.
Okay, Ms. Jones. We've confirmed you're a guest. How would you like to pay for your tables?
I'll pay by credit card.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 식당에서 식사를 하지 못한 이유를 고르시오.
Hey, Mike. How was dinner at the French restaurant downtown last weekend? I heard it was recently renovated.
Well, I went there, but I didn't get to eat anything.
Why? Were there too many people waiting in line?
Not really. There were tables available.
Did you bring your dog and the restaurant said no?
No, I checked their website and it said I could sit with my dog at an outdoor table.
Okay, so then why couldn't you eat anything?
The restaurant said they ran out of ingredients, so I left.
Oh, you must have been disappointed. How about we go there for lunch this Saturday?
Sounds great. They don't take reservations on weekends, so we should get there early.
Good idea. I look forward to it.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 홈 오거니제이션 클래스에 관해 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Honey, check out this advertisement.
Okay, let me see. Oh, home organization class? That sounds interesting.
Yeah, it does. How about we take the class together? We can learn some tips for organizing and cleaning our house.
Great idea. Look, the class will be held at the community center. It's just a 10-minute walk from here.
Right. And it's on Saturday, September 30th from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Is that okay with you?
Yes, my schedule is free on that day. How much is the class?
It's $20 per person.
That's reasonable. Is there anything we need to prepare for the class?
Yes, we have to bring some pictures of our living room and other rooms in our house.
Okay, I'll do that.
Great. Let's sign up for the class.
(9번) 2023 보드게임 디자인 콘테스트에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hello, viewers. The 2023 Board Game Design Contest is an annual event for designing board games. It's open to board game fans of all ages around the world. The contest is split into 2 rounds. In round 1, contestants must submit a 2-minute video introducing their games. In round 2, contestants must hand in a document that explains how to play their game. During round 2, contestants get the chance to work with experienced game designers who will help each contestant with establishing the rules for their game. The final winner of the contest receives $1,000 plus a chance to release his or her game. Registration closes on Friday, September 15th. Show us your skills as a game designer.
(10번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 주문할 제품을 고르시오.
Sean, look what I found for Mom for her birthday.
Oh, an electric mug warmer set? What is it?
It's a set that includes a mug and a warmer, and the warmer keeps beverages warm.
Cool. How much can we spend on this?
Well, we didn't buy a cake yet, so we'd better not spend more than $50.
I see. The mugs come in 3 different materials. Which one would she like?
She already has glass mugs, so let's choose from the other materials.
Good idea. How about the capacity of the mug?
I think less than 500 milliliters will be appropriate.
Yeah, that makes sense. Do you think it's better to buy a set with the LED display?
Yes, I think it's better because it allows you to check the temperature.
I like it too. Let's order this one.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Clara, I finished designing the poster for our school's musical auditions. Have a look.
Wow, it looks fantastic. And why don't we put a QR code on it for registration? It'll make it easier for students to sign up.
Great idea. But I don't know how to make QR codes. Could you help me with that?
(12번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Harry, have you decided what school club you will join?
Not yet. I'm thinking of joining either the poetry club or the history club.
I've heard the history club is already full, so they're not accepting any more new members.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Dad, did you throw away all the empty plastic bottles?
Yes. Why?
I need plastic bottle caps for our school's Zero Waste Challenge.
Interesting. So, what are you doing with the caps?
We'll send them to an upcycling company, and they make products like chairs and hairpins from the caps.
That's cool.
Yeah, and the teacher said if we bring in more than 20 bottle caps, she'll give us a bamboo toothbrush as a prize.
Great. How many bottle caps have you collected so far?
I've collected only 8 bottle caps. I need some more.
I threw the plastic bottles away just an hour ago, so they should be in the recycling area.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, honey. What's up?
Hey, sweetheart. I have good news.
What is it?
I'm at the mall, and I just saw the hiking shoes you wanted are on sale.
Really? We didn't buy them the other day because they were too expensive.
Yeah, but they're 50% off now. Do you want me to buy you a pair?
Yes, that'd be lovely.
You wear a size 6 for your shoes, right?
Yeah, but for hiking shoes, I usually wear a size 7.
Wouldn't they be too big for your feet?
No, they're fine. My feet get easily swollen while hiking, so I prefer wearing hiking shoes that aren't too tight.
Oh, I see.
Plus, I usually wear thick socks when hiking, so buying a size 6 wouldn't work for me.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 케이트가 클레어에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Kate and Claire are new members of the school orchestra. They'll perform with the orchestra for the first time next month. Today they go to a dress shop together and look for a formal dress to wear for their concert. They look around the shop and try on the dresses they like. However, after asking the clerk about the prices, they find the dresses are too expensive for their budget. At this moment, Kate realizes that it'd be better to rent the dresses for their concert at a rental shop. So, Kate wants to suggest to Claire that they borrow dresses rather than spend a lot of money on buying new dresses. In this situation, what would Kate most likely say to Claire?
(16번부터 17번까지는) 두 번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번. 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Hello, students. Weddings are held all over the world, but the way they're celebrated varies greatly. Today, we'll learn about unique wedding customs in different countries. In Germany, for example, newlyweds cut a log in half using a large saw. By cutting the log together, the couple shows their willingness to cope with difficulties in their marriage. Next, in Cuba, wedding guests have to pay to dance with the bride. The money is then used to pay for wedding expenses. Thirdly, it's traditional to have a tea ceremony at weddings in China. The couple serves tea to both sides of their families to show their respect and gratitude. Lastly, in Australia, guests hold stones during the wedding ceremony. When it's over, they place the stones in a decorated bowl and it's given to the couple as a reminder of the support from their family and friends. Now, let's watch a video of these wedding customs.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Hello, students. Weddings are held all over the world, but the way they're celebrated varies greatly. Today, we'll learn about unique wedding customs in different countries. In Germany, for example, newlyweds cut a log in half using a large saw. By cutting the log together, the couple shows their willingness to cope with difficulties in their marriage. Next, in Cuba, wedding guests have to pay to dance with the bride. The money is then used to pay for wedding expenses. Thirdly, it's traditional to have a tea ceremony at weddings in China. The couple serves tea to both sides of their families to show their respect and gratitude. Lastly, in Australia, guests hold stones during the wedding ceremony. When it's over, they place the stones in a decorated bowl and it's given to the couple as a reminder of the support from their family and friends. Now, let's watch a video of these wedding customs.
16번. 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? (17번) 언급된 나라가 아닌 것은? 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, City Talk radio listeners. This is Tony Moore. As some of you know, the International Motor Show is coming to our city this weekend. I'm here to inform you that the city will operate a temporary parking lot for visitors' convenience. It's because a huge crowd is expected to visit the motor show. The temporary parking lot is a 5-minute walk from the main entrance. Also, Parking is free for all visitors. Once again, I announce that a temporary parking lot will be set up and run for visitors. You can enjoy the motor show without parking problems. I'll be back after a short commercial break. Stay tuned.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, since you're a fruit lover, I bought some fruits.
Wow, they look so fresh and delicious.
Yes, let's have some now.
Oh, is it okay to have fruits before lunch?
Of course. Actually, consuming fruits before a meal can have beneficial effects on your health.
What kind of benefits are you talking about?
For example, eating fruits before a meal can aid in weight management because it helps you feel full.
That makes sense.
Also, nutrients are better absorbed when fruits are eaten before a meal.
I see. I didn't know that when we eat fruit has so much to do with our health.
Exactly. Having fruits before a meal can improve your health.
Okay, then I'll wash them for us.
(3번) 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 요지로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our environmental lecture, Love Our Planet. You've all heard that plastic is bad for the environment. But do you actually know how bad it is? Plastic items take 1,000 years to degrade in landfills. Plus, only a small percentage of plastic items are actually recycled. To overcome the plastic pollution crisis, you can start by taking personal action. As a first step, you ought to carry your own tumbler. It helps you work towards reducing plastic waste and make your carbon footprint smaller. Why don't you carry a tumbler to cut down on plastic waste? Let's act now for our planet.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Daniel. What are you looking at on your phone?
Hello, Jenny. It's a picture I took last Christmas Eve.
That's almost a year ago. Oh, I like the chimney on the roof of your house. You know, Santa Claus comes in through that.
Right. Look at the star-shaped light at the top of the tree. I hung it myself.
Great. There's a snowman wearing a striped patterned scarf.
I made him with my younger sisters. What do you think about the ribbon on the door?
I think it looks lovely and welcoming.
Yes, it really suits the Christmas mood.
What are the 3 boxes under the table?
They're Christmas presents for my parents. My sisters and I prepared them together.
Your parents must have been touched. Looks like you had a great time.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Mr. Williams. How are you doing with making our school promotion video?
Hello, Miss Watson. I've been working on it for 2 weeks, and I've almost finished.
The video will provide useful information for newcomers who are interested in our school.
I hope so. Do you want to watch it?
Of course. Oh, you included interviews with teachers in the video.
Yes, many teachers participated.
That's so kind of them. You know, every teacher is busy.
Right. I also filmed the science lab.
Great. Did you insert the subtitles into the video yourself? They're eye-catching.
Thank you for mentioning that. I've also been thinking about background music. Can you choose some?
Sure, I'll do that for you. As you know, I have a big music collection.
Thank you. That'd be really helpful.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Welcome to the National Costume Museum. How may I help you?
Hi, I'd like to buy admission tickets.
They're $20 for adults and $10 for children under the age of 12.
My daughter is 8 years old now, so I'll take 2 adult tickets and 1 child ticket, please.
Okay. Do you want to see the special exhibition?
Oh, special exhibition? What's that about?
It's about the jewel collection from the British royal family. It's open this month only.
That sounds interesting. How much is it?
It's originally $10 per person, but if you buy an admission ticket, you'll get a 50% discount on the ticket for the special exhibition.
Great. Then I'll get 3.
So let me confirm. 2 adults and 1 child admission tickets, plus 3 special exhibition tickets, right?
Yes. Here's my credit card.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 기타 동호회에 참석하지 못한 이유를 고르시오.
Hello, Scott.
Hi, Reese. I didn't see you at the guitar club meeting yesterday.
I really wanted to go, but I couldn't.
Was there a problem with your guitar again?
Not at all. My guitar works fine now.
Oh. Were you working late last night?
No. My team completed the project, so I left the office on time.
Is that so? Then why couldn't you come to the club meeting?
I've been feeling pain in my fingers when I play the guitar.
Oh, no. Maybe you should stop practicing for a while.
Yeah, but I'm concerned because I can't learn any new techniques.
Don't worry. I can teach you later if you want.
Thanks a lot.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 2023 레이저 라이트 쇼에 관해 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Sandra, what are you looking at?
Dad, I'm looking at the 2023 Laser Light Show website.
Oh, it's been a yearly event for the past 7 years. What's the theme of this year?
It's Fly to the Sky. Special effects will make the heavens glow.
It sounds spectacular. When is the show?
It goes from December 22nd to 26th, and my final exams will be over by then.
Perfect. Will it be held at Central Park again?
Yes. The park isn't far from home. We can walk to the park.
Right. Do you see how we can book tickets?
The website says reservations should be made online only.
Okay. Let's book tickets now.
(9번) 하이빌 패션 팝업 스토어즈에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Welcome, shoppers. We're pleased to be hosting the Highville Fashion Pop-Up Stores next week. They'll run for 3 days starting on December 29th. These limited-time pop-up stores will be open on the 5th floor and operated by 10 different brands. You can purchase fashion items, including gloves and knit hats to keep you warm during the winter. The pop-up stores will offer a 60% discount on certain fashion items. Also, they'll give away free coffee coupons to all shoppers who make a purchase. The coupon can be used at the cafe on the second floor in the mall. Don't miss this great chance to level up your style.
(10번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 남자가 구매할 하이킹 스틱을 고르시오.
Welcome to Andy's hiking equipment store. What can I do for you?
Hi, I'm looking for hiking sticks.
These are the 5 models we have in stock. What's your budget?
I'd like to keep it under $50.
Okay. We have 3 different materials. Do you have any preference?
Well, I don't like bamboo. It doesn't look strong.
I see.
And I prefer foldable sticks because they're easier to carry around.
Sure. Besides, they'll take up less space in your backpack. Then there are 2 options left. Which do you like?
I like those blue ones. They look cool.
I agree. This model is the best for you.
Right. I'll buy them now.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Mr. Smith. How many students signed up for the green recipe contest?
Oh, Miss White. Almost 80 students signed up, so I have to change the location for the contest.
I think the auditorium has more space. Why don't you use that?
(12번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Amy. Have you heard that the Central Library started their e-book rental service?
Really? I need to borrow some books for my report. Can I try it now?
Sure. You can borrow e-books through the library app.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, what are you doing?
I'm organizing our daughter's closet. Look at these clothes.
Many of them seem too small for her. Are you going to throw them away?
No, I don't want to because some of them still look brand new.
You're right. My coworker says that lately many people buy and sell second-hand items by using an online platform.
Really? We should try that.
I think so too. Some people might want to buy these clothes.
I agree. Where do we start?
We need to take pictures of the clothes we want to sell and then post them on the platform.
Then I'm going to take pictures. But I don't know how to put them on the website. Could you do that?
(14번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Kevin. How's the preparation going for your concert next week?
Oh, Lisa, you haven't heard the news yet. My band decided to delay the concert until next month.
What happened? Is it because of the concert hall? You said the facilities of the hall aren't so good.
That's not it. We found a better one.
That's good to hear. Do you need more time to practice with your band?
Not really. We've practiced a lot.
Then why did you put off the concert? You know a lot of fans are looking forward to it.
Of course I do. The problem is the lead vocalist got a bad cold.
How awful! Did she lose her voice?
Yes. The doctor said she has to stop singing for 2 weeks until she gets better.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 미즈 파커가 에릭에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Eric is a high school student. He's been studying hard for the exams next week. Every day he drinks caffeinated beverages instead of water because he thinks they can help increase his concentration. However, caffeinated drinks interfere with his sleep at night. One day, he finds that he can't stay awake during class. Eric is worried about it, and he decides to ask his teacher, Miss Parker, for advice. Miss Parker thinks caffeinated beverages have more disadvantages than advantages. She recalls an article about how drinking water can boost concentration. It says water carries nutrients to the brain to keep it healthy. So, Miss Parker wants to advise Eric to consume more water to enhance his ability to focus. In this situation, what would Miss Parker most likely say to Eric?
(16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Good afternoon, students. Previously, we learned about interesting facilities in airports. Today, we'll talk about city airports named after world-famous figures. First, in February of 1942, during the Second World War, Edward O'Hare was flying a fighter plane. He fought bravely in the war, and to honor him, Chicago renamed an airport after him. Then there's an airport called Jomo Kenyatta Airport in Nairobi. As one of the most important individuals in African history, Jomo Kenyatta played a central role in fighting colonization. Next, Charles de Gaulle Airport is the main airport of Paris, one of the busiest hubs in Europe. It's named after Charles de Gaulle, who was best known as a French army officer and later became the president. Finally, Jorge Newbery Airport serves as the main domestic gateway in Buenos Aires. Jorge Newbery was a great pioneer who made the first flight across the Andes Mountains. Which airport's name interests you the most? Now, I'd like you to think of other examples.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Good afternoon, students. Previously, we learned about interesting facilities in airports. Today, we'll talk about city airports named after world-famous figures. First, in February of 1942, during the Second World War, Edward O'Hare was flying a fighter plane. He fought bravely in the war, and to honor him, Chicago renamed an airport after him. Then there's an airport called Jomo Kenyatta Airport in Nairobi. As one of the most important individuals in African history, Jomo Kenyatta played a central role in fighting colonization. Next, Charles de Gaulle Airport is the main airport of Paris, one of the busiest hubs in Europe. It's named after Charles de Gaulle, who was best known as a French army officer and later became the president. Finally, Jorge Newbery Airport serves as the main domestic gateway in Buenos Aires. Jorge Newbery was a great pioneer who made the first flight across the Andes Mountains. Which airport's name interests you the most? Now, I'd like you to think of other examples.
16번. 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? 17번. 언급된 도시가 아닌 것은?